Lights, camera, action. Do you wonder how films are produced and what really goes on behind the scenes? Well, stand by. Filmmakers Kevin Mumphrey, Victoria V.A. Jones, and Carson Hype Ferguson, local filmmakers talking about the world of film, right here on F It, We Will Fix It in Post podcast.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're listening. I thank you for doing so. I am once again Kevin Mumphrey, and this is F It, We Will Fix It in Post. I have my colleagues with me, Victoria V.A. Jones.
What's going on?
And Carson Hype Ferguson.
What's up?
What's up? It's slave movies. So has anybody watched them lately?
Slave movies.
Wow.
Let me tell you. Okay, go ahead.
Was that not a great transition?
Man, that was I can't believe I was used in such a fashion.
Think of it more of you kind of gave me a alley hoop, and I just Blake Griffined it.
A brick?
Well, I'm talking early Blake Griffin, not now. You're taking away the ambiance of the moment.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. Talk about slave movies.
So
I alley-ooped you.
So, why? Thank you. So, I was thinking, like, I was late, like the 12 Years a Slave movie.
Right.
So, when I saw the marketing promotion of it. As soon as I saw it, my instincts was like, yeah, no, I'm not watching that again. I'm not watching that type of movie again.
What you mean not watching it again? That's what kind of movies get made about us.
I know.
Slave movies. The Help. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, so I never watched that one.
You've never watched The Help.
Never watched it. And that's kind of the point I'm kind of getting at. Is like I've kind of mentally just my brain goes, no, I'm not even
What about
watching
Durango?
Django Unchained.
Django. What is it called?
Django Unchained. So Unchained. So I did watch that one, but
Okay.
I watched it a lot later. But it wasn't like the same old slave movie.
It's still a slave movie, though.
At the
People
end
were
of the
getting
day,
beat.
yes, and Leonardo DiCaprio played that role a little too well, like uncomfortably well. Like I know he's good, but I'm like, come on, man, that was just way too easy, way too. And
I mean,
that movie made like $400 million.
he's white.
I'm talking about the movie, not Leo, but
But I'm saying, you said it was comfortable.
it made me uncomfortable. It was like you dug into your ancestors, man. Like I don't know where.
Right.
But
It is what it is.
so I originally
Is it what it is?
You gonna go ahead and put your 2 cents
Or
in.
is it what it ain't?
I mean,
well, it ain't for me.
what are we gonna do? Change history? Of
Well-
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's history, and well, I guess I'm getting to my point. Like I always thought it was just me who just thought, oh no, I'm not watching it. But then you go online and see there's plenty of black people who think, oh no, I don't want to see any more slave movies.
I mean, I don't either. I mean,
so you don't watch them either?
it depends on what it is, and it depends on
I
who's
don't.
acting in it.
I don't. I'm like for real. Like we seen the oppression movies where's the men of honor? You know, where's the red tails? Where all them at? Because we didn't get here by accident. And like even Amistad or whatever, if you're gonna tell the whole thing, that man went back and started a slave colony. But they stopped it to give us free. They're like, we don't need to see all that. They don't need to see all that. We don't need to see that part.
So I think we're at a agreement that everyone's kind of sick of slave movies,
Yeah, everybody is.
or are we just kind of? Because I mean, we've watched this since what Roots?
Yeah, I was finna say since Roots.
And it felt like that movie.
Roots at least has some positivity behind it. You know, like we remaking stuff whatever that don't. It's not. And I say this to people all the time. Dude, we got to support every single Housewives show.
Housewives.
I mean, seriously. I know we're talking about slave movies, but I'm like, that's not.
Yeah, I wish you to kind of transition that a little better because I was so confused.
I'm saying stuff that portrays people in a bad light, right? Why are we giving energy to every single one of them?
Because it's a train wreck. Housewives is.
Man, I thought he was talking about house slaves. I was so.
I'm like, there's a movie
Kevin,
about
Kevin,
slaves
Kevin, we
called
got
Housewives.
We gonna have the house slaves now.
No,
It's gonna take place in Macon. They cutting feet off.
Yo, my mind went to so many horrible places, and I'm blaming you for that. Like,
I'm
what?
telling you
Nah,
right
this
now,
movie was this.
it's
That is not my fault.
probably a movie about to get made about house slaves.
That'll be another movie I'm not watching.
See, You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That will get greenlit before like a Mansa Musa movie.
And there's never been a movie on him, actually.
I wonder why.
Honestly, you'd be amazed how many people who don't even know who he is.
A lot of people don't know who he is. I mean, like, he would go to an area and he would give so much like gold away, he would crash the economy. Yeah, like you balling out of control, man. He'd be like, here you go. Oh, my bad.
I was thinking, like, when you think of movies with rich black men, what do you tend to think of? Movies or even shows?
It's always like when they struggling though.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Oh no, well, no, I'm thinking like a movie.
Tyler Perry movie.
Well, who's the rich black man in the movie?
What was that movie with the chick married the abusive dude that Blair Underwood played?
That's every movie. That's every movie. That's every movie in half a lifetime. What you playing? Man, you playing?
I legit forgot that man was rich in that movie. I did.
Oh, Christian Grey. That's a rich man. I know.
No, I said rich black man.
Oh, my bad. No, he's definitely not black. He's definitely. Hey, look. Black people ain't tying nobody up.
I know some people who are into stuff like that, but
Tying them up. In what sense?
Not on camera.
not yeah.
You can't incriminate yourself in such a manner.
Well, yeah. But I see we're going way to another dark place.
What is you talking about? What tying people up? You mean tying them up as in kidnapping them?
No, BDSM.
Yeah, but I mean, it turns into
Go next.
It turns
I
into,
tried to get us
What's
out.
next?
it turned into kidnapping really fast.
What's next?
I was trying to dive us out, but you just wanted to dive in there. So, like, why do you feel that there's a need? Like, why do you feel that they still make them?
Because it's still white Hollywood. What you mean?
So I have a little bit of a thought on it because I was just kind of looking up some stuff, and I was looking at this article, and they were saying like more of them were being made after Django Unchained because it made $400 million.
Yeah, but Django's a special type of movie, though.
Right.
I don't think they see it that way.
It's a little bit of satire in there too. Actually, a lot of satire.
A lot.
But I mean, you got like Quentin Tarantino style is to make certain stuff like ultra ridiculous,
Right.
and to poke fun at it, and then like just like a child, right? If they see something, then they're I can do that too.
Yeah.
But they may not see like all the inner workings. I mean, the perfect example is like in Hollywood anyway, the difference between DC movies and the difference between Marvel films. Like they try to do it in a fast way or whatever because they saw how one made all the money, but they didn't have the same connective tissue.
See, and I'm kind of glad you brought it up because I think that's kind of why they keep doing it. Like, I don't think they saw the uniqueness of the film. Like, they'll see comic book movie. Oh, comic book movie makes money. Let's make another comic book movie. They saw it and thought, slave movie make money. Let's just make more slave movies. And then before we even see them, you're hearing Oscar buzz.
Right, because who runs the Oscars?
I don't want to see struggle. Not like that. I mean, maybe if you overachieve whatever, and then you have like that good thing, but it's like no balance. Where's the balance?
It's like I don't want to see like half naked black people getting whipped.
Yeah, but
you know
what I'm saying. Where's the balance at though? Like,
no black person really wants to see that anymore.
And
okay, let's just be honest. No black person really wants to see that anymore.
And we know like it's a dark part of American history, and we don't want to shatter it out. But it's like, my God, y'all really want to show us this? Like, y'all don't show us nothing else? Like maybe more film about the civil rights era. At least I can take that.
Well, I mean, not even that sometimes. Because
so you feel you're a bit kind of they've overdid it for that.
They a little bit, not a little bit. They've overdone it. So
a little bit.
They've overdone.
I appreciate you being nice about it.
I was being real nice. I'm sorry. I should be. They've overdone all of it. Okay. I want to see more of success stories of back in the day. People who were not struggling, who are black, who were within those time frames back then. because all the black people weren't struggling. There were some people who, you know, did their thing.
And then every now and again they give you a was it what's the old girl
Madam C.
Yeah, Madam
Madam
C.J. Walker.
And how long that took?
And then
A long time.
And then they did another one, but like for every 50 movies they do over here, you only get like maybe one, and it's like way smaller scale than these other 50, which is wild.
And you know how certain movies, that script may have been there 10, 12 years ago. They probably like I think a Madam C.J. Walker. I mean, that's if we didn't have a Netflix, is that in a theater?
I remember growing up, I saw Zulu, and they had like 2 or 3 different ones. But
Yeah.
one of them, whatever, it was like a TV series kind of. Like I think it was by somebody that worked on Roots, so it had that same kind of style. And I was like, damn, this dude revolutionized warfare. Like he ran up on somebody and stabbed him. It wasn't all this like tradition and dance. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna get this done. He like, you know, broke his spear or whatever and made like a little I guess it was like almost like a short sword out of a spear. And I don't know why, but I was like, oh wow, it just got real.
But if you think about it, it's since we're technically still in Black History Month, but I don't know when this is going to air. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black people who have invented stuff. So why aren't we making movies about that? Innovative stuff. The stoplight.
Now, can you make a movie about the person who invented the spotlight? Because there's making the film, and there's also making it interesting enough for people to sit there and watch it.
You can tell any story compellingly.
You can
tell any story compellingly.
Right. I've always said you can turn anything into a movie. It's just how you go about it. That's it.
Hell, like what's the one with Taraji where they were the scientists, Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
Hidden Figures, yeah.
Oh man, you cannot tell me that wasn't a good movie. You can't tell me that wasn't a good movie, and it was compelling. It was a compelling story.
I hate that I'm about to say this. I haven't watched that one yet.
And it's about scientists. How boring is science? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
It's boring to me.
Nah, we ain't gonna disrespect
it's
science
boring
like
to me.
Chill,
All right?
chill,
for real.
Numbers and stuff. I don't deal with numbers and stuff like that. So
Math,
you better.
I'm with you.
You better. Hey.
I'm with you on math, but science.
Ones and zeros, comma.
Okay, math
T-shirts.
man. Okay.
Well, we know who's the math nerd of the three.
Right.
I definitely am not the math nerd, but
You're more nerd than we are.
It matters. Well, it depends on what we're talking about.
Whatever you just said. What did you just say?
I said comma.
Right.
Machine Go Burr. Like who don't count a machine? Count a machine. You know when the machine count money, you go. It starts making that noise.
You're digging yourself into the math nerd.
What? No. You ain't never been to Vegas. You ain't never been to Vegas.
No, I've never
They
been to
count money like that.
No.
Bro, see, y'all gotta go to Vegas.
So you gonna take us to Vegas?
Nah, homie. In high school, I was the man, homie.
Vegas Carson is way different than Tennessee Carson.
Right. That's why I wanted.
Oh, I'm just drunker in Vegas.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That'll work too.
The public intox is like off the charts.
I may not want to see that. You may really do have the cape on then.
Nah. I won't put no cape on, but
You'll have a cape on.
I'll be charming though. I'll be like,
I'm sure you will.
Charming.
I'll be like, hey, how y'all doing?
You do that now.
Y'all from Vegas? Oh, okay. All right.
But let me ask you
We're
all
going
this.
after this.
So, like, what black figures you would want to see a movie made out of?
John Henry.
I don't even. It's a lot.
Man,
I don't know.
I almost want to think that that's already been made, but I know it hasn't.
Probably like an older joint, like black and white. But I want to see like a John Henry joint. I would like to see another one.
I think they tried to make
another Jack Johnson, but not so much.
Yes.
Not so much the fight part, but the life part and how he's like, he's very, very defined.
Oh, I know. So there was I don't know her name, but it was a woman who invented the caller ID. I would love love to have a movie about that. Do you know how good the caller ID was when it came out?
Hell, you could do a daytime movie with old boy that made the Super Soaker, because he was like an engineer, did a bunch of different things, and he invented that to wash his windows.
Okay.
Really?
So there was a John Henry movie. I'm sorry I looked this up, but so let me give you the premise. A reformed Los Angeles gang member finds his peaceful new life turned upside down when he steps in to protect two young immigrants from his violent former leader.
Yeah, but that's not the John Henry I'm talking about.
This
I'm talking about Man versus Machine.
They can.
I'm talking about like, yeah, he killed himself to build a railroad.
Let me give you the cast. John Henry is played by Terry Crews. Ludacris is in the film. And the rest of these people we probably don't know like that. But that was. I went down a dark hole. I know I heard something about John Henry being made or been made. It just felt, that was a mistake by me. That was my bad.
That's what you get for looking stuff up.
It might have just been called John Henry, John Henry in name only kind of thing. I know I'm not.
Oh, this is definitely a name only.
I'm not. Yeah,
but he does. He's a strong black guy with the hammer. So they still kind of they're using John Henry.
Yeah,
as
but
a character.
that could have been Steel, Shaq Diesel. Shout out.
And we should have named it Steel. That's exactly what we should have named it.
No, I mean that was the name of Shaq's movie, Steel.
I don't say this one should have been named that too. We didn't have to put John Henry's name in that.
No, I mean like it's Steel, man. It's Shaq. Big Diesel.
I would rather Shaq's movie have been called John Henry than what I just saw.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen that movie?
You ever see a movie poster and you just go, oh hell no. Like the poster, not the trailer, the poster.
So did you watch the trailer?
I'm not even fitted. The poster.
The trailer might be better though.
No.
You don't think the trailer gonna be a little bit better?
Wait, hold on. I ain't finna argue with you.
No.
What?
You finna see this?
That look like a BT movie right there.
Oh shit! Oh, probably straight to BET. Photoshop was invented was in 1990, like yesterday.
What?
1990. I hope someone black made Photoshop. The fact he just threw this out of nowhere.
No, I mean I'm just like a lot of black people use Photoshop. Don't act like they don't.
I mean, we all use Photoshop.
But I'm saying like the picture made me think about Photoshop or whatever. And Master P album covers.
And exactly. You think I'm finna see a trailer just with this alone?
That would just be amusing to me. I wanted to see if the trailer was how bad is this trailer? That's what I want to see. How bad is the trailer?
I got to see the Rotten Tomato reviews on this.
Don't even look at that, Kevin. You got to see how bad the trailer. Just go for your own opinion. Just look at it.
No, I'm totally fine with my opinions. Honestly, it's already been made. The audience score is 22%.
I mean that's good, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
we'll go with that.
I mean,
that's good.
Like somebody liked it.
Somebody.
100% of those 22 people liked that movie.
Probably the families of the actors who was in it.
I feel like they got a cousin. They're like, come on, bruh. How much they pay? Really? Come on, man. They're better. I went down a dark hole here.
That's what you get for looking stuff up.
And the pictures just look worse.
Like, why are you showing me this? I don't want to see this.
I do remember that one. I do remember that one.
That looks like
that looks horrible.
One form of The Rock.
Because I remember, don't disrespect The Rock. Like The Rock did amazing things. Don't do The Rock like that. That's why I was like, when you said John Henry, I'm like, I know I've heard something mentioned, and I think this was I think that went this horrific movie poster. I think it went like viral on Instagram because people are like, "There's no way this is actually being done."
I rather watch
a slave movie.
I'm not going to go that far.
Kunta Kinte getting his foot chopped off.
That's a slave movie.
Original songs by DJ Quick.
Okay, move on to the next.
Hey,
Don't
don't,
need to
hey,
hear.
look.
Yeah.
You know, we can't be disrespecting legends like that. DJ Quick.
He's a legend. I understand. I just wish he'd have picked some. Come on, man. That's other movies.
I'm scared to ask. Who's the producer?
Now you dug me down this hole.
We really want to do this.
I'm scared.
I mean, we are.
I'm
already
scared,
there.
but we already there though. We already there.
We don't.
We can always go back.
Will Forbes wrote it. I don't really. I'm not familiar with the producer.
Okay.
So this.
I was just trying to see.
And
if,
this was in 2020.
Oh, that's why nobody cared.
It wasn't.
why.
2020. You know what happened in 2020?
We were all in the house, and we could have been watching any. We watched
And we
Tiger
didn't watch
King.
that. And we didn't watch that. Okay, all right. Case made. All right, let's move on to something else.
You can rest your case on that one. That's actually pretty good.
I really knew nothing about that movie. I don't even know.
I
don't nothing.
I was vaguely remember the movie being made. I didn't expect it to be. I remember it being viral. I just totally made a wrong turn.
Anyways,
Wrong turn.
Bro.
I think the black person died in that, like right off the bat.
black people dying in horror movies.
First.
So okay,
Happy Black History Month.
this has become quite tragic once again.
Not as
But
bad
did
as
you
the
say-
Valentine's Day
No,
episode.
that was.
See, when you don't give us positive stuff to talk about, we'll find whatever to talk about.
I thought the Valentine's Day was very positive. Y'all just turned it into a horror film.
No, like I enjoyed myself. Didn't you enjoy
I
yourself?
did.
Serial
I did
killers
enjoy
enjoy
myself.
stabbing people.
What? Stabbing people?
What?
Is that what the
Just
kids
saying.
are calling it these days? Okay, all right, never mind.
You're saying y'all
Never mind.
sounded like killers
Never mind.
on that episode.
Did we?
But yes,
I apologize.
that was probably the most gangster you both sounded.
I was in a mood. I apologize.
I wasn't in a mood, and I don't apologize.
I tried though. I really did. Towards the end, I tried. It's okay.
Towards the end.
I didn't.
It's like,
I mean, like, what do you want from me? I'm like, I show up. That should be enough. I'm like, man, like my presence is the gift.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right.
anyway, what film did you say you wanted to see made?
Oh, the person who invented the caller ID. That was a black person.
So how do you go about making a movie like that interesting without
It can
without
be
adding too much
interesting.
Kool-Aid?
It can be interesting. Haven't you ever? I don't know. I mean, before the caller ID.
Yeah, but they made movies about phone sex operators.
I mean, you can do a lot with that.
And
You can do a lot with the caller ID too.
Sex always sells.
Come on, man. Like, but I'm saying, like, you cannot just put, like a woman's chest on, like, the screen for like an hour, and people just watch that. That's not enough.
Whose chest are we talking about?
Okay.
I mean, I
Anyways,
just feel-
if you okay, whatever. All right. So if you think about it, how well is caller ID right now?
It's
If there
only-
was no caller ID now,
All right, especially with these spam callers.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
so just think about it. Nobody back in the day was thinking about caller ID. And then this thing pops up and you're like, oh, now I don't have to answer the phone. Because I see who's calling.
Well, you screen the calls now.
Yeah.
But I mean, before, like,
But
people
I'm
didn't
saying-
call you like that because it used to. There was a cost to calling people, especially long distance.
Okay,
Like
but
back
I'm
in the
saying now. I'm saying like locally.
What
Like-
year was that? What year was that?
I don't know. What year did the caller ID come out? Kevin?
G
What makes you think that I would
O
just know this
Oh.
random information in the back of my head?
G L.
I still got John Henry on my phone. I don't know why I did this to myself.
We got these supercomputers in our pockets, and we just gonna be like, I don't remember.
Well, I'm on live.
Oh, that's of
Hi,
course.
guys.
I should put what year. Oh god, yeah, that's definitely I'm deleting my cookies and everything.
Yo, cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's
John
that's the thing to get you to delete your cookies.
John Henry, yeah.
Wow, like I mean, this guy, right here,
1987.
this guy right here.
1987. So when
made
when
available. Wait, hold on. No, it was made available. Yeah, made in 1987. Made available in 1988.
1988.
Damn, that's a long time.
So the caller ID came out and you got to think about it. Everybody, how much was the caller ID when it came out? So everybody didn't have a caller ID at the time when it came out because it was probably too expensive. But there was a time where they were putting in the phones, putting caller ID on the phones, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, if somebody I don't want to talk to calls before the call ID, you had to pick up the phone and make an excuse of, you know, I don't want to talk to this person.
Hey, man, these kids acting up. That's the great thing about being one of the perks of parenting. You can just blame your kids for everything. Hey, man, these kids wild now. I'm holler at you later. But as far as like how you would like structure the movie, would you kind
That's
of
a lot.
like
I don't know. I don't know that answer.
like maybe show how the world was
Right
before
call
ID.
ID.
Obviously, introduce the person who made it,
Or how their thought process of coming up with it
and obviously that.
and making it. And I'm pretty sure, like every inventor, people thought that this person was crazy. So they had to show them, you know, no, I'm not crazy. This is going to change things.
I could see not necessarily crazy on that particular invention. Maybe it's like one of those, that'd probably be one of those inventions be like, why you need to know who's calling you?
Or
Because, you know, like
yeah.
it wasn't like you got spam calls or people calling you, like salespeople calling you, because salespeople still went to your house.
Right.
Or maybe phone companies have an issue with it. Because, I mean, just the practicality of it.
Yeah, but they're
per se.
the ones that introduced it. Because you used to have to, like, basically lease the device to
Well,
them.
now, because, again, there wasn't no spam callers. So,
Yeah, but I'm like, you had to pay for, like, long distance calls, so you probably wanted to know who that was, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's one reason. You'd be like, oh, old boy from lockup is calling me. Nah.
Or I can see they're going like, someone can't believe that this is something that can be actually made. Because, I mean, the practicality of it. You tell me you make something to where I can see who's calling me before I answer.
Right.
Like, oh, that sounds like a great idea, but can you really do it? Whereas now it's so practical.
Right. Just think about it. You pick up your phone and you
Honestly,
don't
probably talk
recognize
on
the
the phone
number.
less.
You don't recognize the number. What are you doing?
It depends on what time of day it is. I might pick it up. I might not. It's like Russian roulette. Like, how am I feeling? Be like, hello? And if it's one of the telemarketers or whatever, like,
It normally is.
I might piss them off. I don't know. Depends on how I feel.
I think the thing is they can't hang up. You have to hang up on them.
Oh, they can hang up. They can hang up.
They can't. Okay,
They
because I was
can hang
told
up.
that.
That might have been policy at one point in time, but once you start getting like, you know, kind of
Oh,
wild.
they know now.
Once you start getting kind of wild, especially them scammers,
Yeah.
they definitely gonna hang up.
Okay, I get it.
They'll cuss at you a little bit too if you make them upset.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Ask me how I know that.
No, because you do it.
I don't even need that.
I don't do
We
it on
know.
a regular basis, but I have done it before.
But
Oh.
when you out in Vegas and having a good time.
I don't do that in Vegas, man. You know how much stuff that there is to do in Vegas. I'm at a show.
You sit in your
I'm
room
drinking.
and
In Vegas, I don't sit in no room in Vegas. Hey, you sleep for like maybe 2 hours and you right back up again.
Doing everything else. That's what you need a day to recover out of.
right. So you sitting in your room on your recovery day, and a scammer calls you
I'm not sitting in no room in Vegas.
on a recovery day.
What are you talking about? After I got back,
Okay. At one point,
I'm not recovering there.
at one point you gonna crash.
You recover at the house.
You're doing the damage in Vegas.
Yeah, like you try to sleep on the plane and hopefully you make it home.
Hopefully. I don't like this at all.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, man. Like, there's all kinds of chances you take every single day. Life is not guaranteed.
Okay.
I feel like we shouldn't end it there.
We're not. Say
but
something else.
I don't.
Something else.
I don't have.
Not that. Say something else after that.
Something else.
I think
after
we'll
that.
end it off by saying that there are so many different dynamics of the African American experience throughout history. We do not need to see slavery over and over again. And on that note,
But the white people like to see it.
Depends
I
on
was
which
getting
ones.
ready to end it, and you just threw.
It depends on which ones. I mean, the ones I know, they ain't really watching too many of those. They be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the ones you know.
Honestly, the ones I know too.
I mean, the ones I know too. But you, why do you?
Like,
Okay, we
it's
finna
been-
end. We finna end it.
No,
but I'm
isn't it
just
funny if you had
saying.
like your white friends go?
I'm just
why do y'all
saying.
still watch this?
I'm
Like, yo,
just
we
saying.
don't watch this. So who's watching it?
Why are we still making these slavery movies? We know how it goes. We know what's gonna happen. So why are we still doing it?
Maybe it's for a European audience or something. Because they like just fascinated and they ain't seen like Roots or all the other stuff. This is just like a recency bias kind of thing where the closest thing to coming out is like, oh, that's it. Even though it may or may not actually, encompass the things that we, actually want to hear or see.
I hate the fact that that's a good point, but it's a good point, and we're gonna.
Oh, he hates the fact that I made a good point.
No.
I be
It's
making some
not.
good
It's
points.
not that you made a good point. It's the point that you make, and I didn't even think of it.
Why are you looking at
The-
me when you said that?
Because.
Why are you looking at me when you said that?
Because.
Look at Kevin. He's the one who said it.
Yeah, but
The moment's passed, so
Speaking of passing.
Man, we should get up out of here. Thank you all for listening. Once again, I'm Kevin Mumphrey with Victoria V.A. Jones. And
Stop making slave movies.
Jesus. Karsten Mike Ferguson.
Yeah.
And that is a wrap.